Have you read your Bible today? Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth, and today I'd like us to continue reading the Bible from where we left off last time. Let's continue with the book of 1 Kings chapter 14 from verse 18 to 20. Death of King Jeroboam, king of Israel. Now, from where we left off last time, once King Jeroboam's wife had left Prophet Ahijah, she came to the city. And just as Prophet Ahijah had prophesied the message of the Lord to her, immediately she entered the house. Abijah, their son, died. The whole of Israel mourned for him, and he was buried in the grave, just like Prophet Ahijah had said. And sadly, King Jeroboam also died after 22 years of reigning. We are not told what killed him or what happened. We are just told that he died and he was buried. Sadly, just like the Lord had prophesied. Then Nadab, his son, took over from him. What a tragic ending. All we are told is that he lived, he rose from being King Solomon's servant, became king of Israel, deviated from following the Lord, made the Israelites sin, and he died after 22 years. Imagine, 22 whole years of reigning, but with the absence of the Lord. Let that be a lesson to all of us. Imagine 22 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22. But the Lord was not with him. And in all those 22 years, he never turned back to the Lord. He just turned back to the Lord when it was too late. When he saw that his son was very sick, probably aliona mtoto anaweza kufa, ndiye akaona arudilie Prophet Ahijah, the same one who had prophesied to him that he'd become king. But it was too late. Let's learn from King Jeroboam, because we are also human just as he was. We are not exempted from this. And also, especially during this era where some people follow pastors, prophets, or certain people who profess Christ, let that be a lesson that someone can be serving, claiming to serve the Lord, whereas the Lord is not with him. Someone can be claiming to be God's appointed authority. It is the Lord who prophesied that he would be king, and he became king. But what happened once he became king? Akaamua kujitawala. Akaamua kutafuta advice from other sources. So, this teaches us that maybe someone started with God, but the only person who knows if they are still with God is God himself. Therefore, we should always seek God's counsel. Hata mtu akikwambia, oh, the Lord has told me, nini. He is your father the same way he is his or her father. So, ask the Lord for advice. Tutamani kumaliza mwendo salama. You see the way David finished strong. David even wanted to build the temple. But the Lord said, no, you have too much blood on your hands. So King Solomon, your son, is the one who's going to build for me the temple. But even after God said that, David had a deep desire to build the temple. So what did he do? He made preparations for King Solomon. Because he knew King Solomon was still young. So he prepared everything, the timber, the gold, everything that would be needed. Alipanga zote. But he did not disobey the Lord by going ahead to build. Mungu alisema asijenge. But hakumwambia asimake preparations. So he made the preparations, and Solomon started from somewhere. So at every given time, we should evaluate ourselves. Is it the Lord who's leading us, or are we leading ourselves? Lest we end up thinking that we were with the Lord all this time, whereas we were leading ourselves. So sad. So, tell me in the comments, what does this story teach you? Death of King Jeroboam, king of Israel. And also let me know, what book of the Bible are you reading? Umefika wapi? Uko Genesis, uko Exodus, umejifunza nini? I'd really love to hear from you. That's it from me for now. We'll continue next time and see what happened after Nadab, King Jeroboam's son, took over. Waiting to hear from you. Be blessed, and always remember to read your Bible and pray every day if you want to grow. Bye.